Dusty Rose, the American Dream, asks you all to make his dream a reality and subscribe today, baby. Dun 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 dun. Woo! Welcome everybody back to Adam and Tyler World. If you can read the title below, you realize this video is about me meeting the 16th-time champion, aka the styling, profiling, limousine riding, jet flying, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, son of a gun, Ric Flair. Yes, I got to meet him yesterday at Frank & Sons with two of my buddies. To be honest with you, I've never been a huge fan of Ric Flair because he's almost always been a heel. But there's no denying how emotional it was at WrestleMania 24 when Shawn Michaels tuned him up for Sweet Chin Music and he's like, "I'm sorry, I love you." Kicked him right in the face, Sweet Chin Music, and retired Ric Flair at WrestleMania 24 almost 9 years ago. Sad. He loved the business, as you can tell, and he lived the lifestyle. But like I said, never a huge fan of his, but undeniably a legend of the sport. Alright, so we get to Frank & Sons yesterday, me and my buddy. It's about 11:15 because my buddies, the tickets say, be there at 1:15 for the signing and the photo. And alright, cool. Get there a little bit early, check it out. So we got there, looked at the line, like, oh, there's like 30 people. This will be a breeze. We'll get there at 1:15, be in and out in no time. So we walk around, look around for Funko Pops, do stuff like that, check out some stuff. Show back up at noon, just like, let's just check it out again. The line is multiplied by like an infinity. I said, so we get there like, oh no, there's like all kind of confusion. There was this line and that line. Like, which line are we supposed to get in? Like, we're supposed to be here at 1:15, not at 12 and still be in a long line. So we started asking around like, oh yeah, if you got photos and autographs, get in this line. So we got in this line, waiting, not moving. Finally started moving a little bit. And then finally they said, we thought Ric Flair was there signing stuff like behind a curtain, but we show up there and we're waiting for, like I said, we waited for about 45 minutes. Yeah, about 45 minutes because about 1 o'clock, all of a sudden, Ric Flair shows up. Cue the clip. Alright, so everybody's wooing Ric Flair's like, oh, okay, so he wasn't there. So hopefully the line will start moving now because, like I said, we were like, this has not moved in 45 minutes and supposedly he's here, but he wasn't there. So, because he was styling and profiling. The jet flying was flying slow. And so we're like, alright, cool. At least he's here. The line will start moving. Waiting, just in line. 2 steps back. The line's taking forever. So in about 2 hours into it, we're waiting. Like, I'll show you this clip right here, just to the crowd, show you how many people were there. Yep. So that was all the people waiting in line. It took about 2 hours because there was the VIP people, and these are the people that paid, rightfully so. They paid $150 to get 5 things signed. But you know, if they keep one of them, maybe, because nobody wants somebody to sign 5 things for them. It's like, sign this one for me and 4 for eBay. So Ric Flair, 16 times, Ric Flair, woo, 16, woo, woo. So he's making all that for 2 hours. I'm sure it wore his hand out for doing that for basically 2 hours straight. So then once they got all those people out of the way, they got to go home. Then they got to do the photo thing. So then everybody was in line, we're waiting, and it started to get up a little bit faster. Like, yay, we're finally going to get to see Ric Flair. Because like I said his hands worn out, so now he's like, alright, I'm going to sit down right here for a little bit and relax. So we're waiting for a little bit, and as we're getting closer, I took a couple of shots of him, as I'll show right here. There's the Nature Boy himself signing autographs, something in his face, a blurry photo from a distance. Oh, he saw me, and now he's chilling. So we got the photos, and like I said, the line was really starting to move. We're like, yeah, we're getting closer to Ric Flair. And as we're getting there, because we met Mick Foley, and I met Sasha Banks, and a couple other people, not bragging, just fortunate enough to be in those lucky positions. But I don't have any real video footage. So I got my buddy to film a quick little clip of me talking to Ric Flair. As you see, I wish him happy birthday. He says thank you. That's about it. Cue the clip. Oh,
yeah. Happy birthday, sir. 1, 2.
So here I am, finally. I got to meet the Nature Boy Ric Flair after 3.5 hours of waiting in line. Threw up the 4 fingers for the 4 horsemen out of respect. He looked like a nice guy. And right here I photoshopped it so it looked like I wore a Bailey shirt, a Becky shirt, and a Sasha shirt, since I was wearing the Charlotte one for the 4 Horsewomen. Follow me on Instagram.
Right back.
So like I said, that was pretty much it. But the thing is, my buddy, that was when he did all the photos. So then my other buddy had to get back in the line for the autographs for just the people who just wanted autographs, not the VIP. So he had to get back in line. He waited for about another 30, 45 minutes. So in total for me, just to get the photo, I had to wait in line for about 3.5 hours for Ric Flair, which was still pretty cool. I had to wait 3 hours for Mick Foley. I had to wait basically no time for Sasha Banks because they said they let in like 200 people and they cut the line off. And then there was a couple of scragglers like me just like, oh, I want to get a photo. And they let us in. So I had to wait like 5 minutes in line for Sasha. So that was cool. That was pretty much it. It was a great week for me in seeing wrestlers because, like I said, I got to see Sasha Banks on Monday and Ric Flair on Saturday. I've seen Mick Foley recently and all this other kind of cool stuff. That's about it. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and comment below. Hope everybody has a wonderful week. And yes, this is the same hat that I wore when I met Ric Flair. Deadpool. But I like to turn around backwards because I'm hip like that. Yo. Alright, that's it. Peace.